Hello.
Hello. Alright, so first up today is fighting Moog, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get to that Grace first.
Did you do the Catacombs that has the red knife print?
Which catacombs?
The one that has the red knife talisman?
Red Knife Talisman. I've got Radagon, Scar Seal, Twin Blade, Axe, Hammer, Lance, Arrow's Reach, Faithful's Canvas, Roar, Sacrificial Twig. I guess not, because I don't have it.
Okay, we can do that one together. I figure unless it's like a specific death bird that we need or want to fight, or that's a pain in the ass, we should probably do those alone just because we can't actually summon for them until they spawn in.
Right.
Same with the bell-bearing hunters.
I did end up fighting the first bell-bearing hunter on my own.
Yeah, you'll. I mean, that one gets you
it
bones,
wasn't easy.
so you can, yeah, you can make like bone darts, which I haven't fought it yet, but I'll get around to that.
It wasn't easy.
Oh, I was gonna do. Did I do the? I did. I was gonna do the cave that gets you like poison arrows and crap. It's not important.
I died. I got wild strikes though. The best ability in the game.
I mean, it is. It's good. It's not the best, but it's good. There's a couple caves and crap that I haven't done yet, but I can do those whenever.
I think I did almost everything in the starting area and Storm Hill. Almost everything in Storm Hill.
Yeah, I did everything except for I didn't do the Death Bird or the Bell Bearing. I haven't done the Crucible Knight yet, but I have to do that alone anyways.
Oh yeah, I haven't fought the Crucible Knight. That's gonna be pain.
I haven't done the Red Knife or the Catacombs with the Red Knife, and I didn't do the Poison Cave in Whippy Peninsula or the one in like the top right that gets you the demi-human summon. But I'll do those some other time.
Okay. Just clear out this area first.
Oh, and I haven't done the cave that's in that upper river area where you have to jump off the bridge. I haven't done that one.
You wanted to do the catacomb that was close to Alexander, right?
Yeah. That gives you the heal on backstab talisman, which doesn't really help you because you can't backstab.
Exactly. But that's okay.
Yeah, it gets you a death root. If you get enough faith to use bestial vitality, that's always useful.
Okay, let's get this.
And if I'm putting a bunch of points in faith, I might as well get access to the beast incantations. Alright, I'm at the summoning pool for it.
Alright, you want me to summon you first?
I'll just drop a sign.
Alright, and then I forget, we gotta use for calling remedy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I used mine.
I think this is the one that actually has skeletons. Oh, it's also the one that you get the Uchigatana from.
You're at Moog, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I see Rogier's sign, but I don't see yours yet.
Oh wait, no, I'm at the Catacombs.
Oh, you want to do the Alexander one, the one near Alexander first?
That and like the Tibia Mariner, unless you already.
I did not do Tibia Mariner.
Alright, yeah, get those out of the way.
So I should warp to the Deathtouched Catacombs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I did unlock it. Alright, I'm coming.
And off one of the cliffs from where the Tibia Mariner is the crafting recipe for sleep pots, and those are always handy. At least against godskins.
Okay, so I used my for calling. Let me see where you are. Yeah, I think I did pretty much everything in Weeping Peninsula. I think I did almost everything in Limgrave. And I think I just didn't do Tibia Mariner and Deathtouched.
The Death Bird.
And the
Oh, did you do the, what is it, the High Road Cave that's in that river portion?
I did Murkwater Catacombs, Murkwater Cave.
Yeah, north of the Murkwater Catacombs. There's a cave in that river up there.
I guess I didn't. I don't see it on here.
There's not really anything in there that's particularly important. The Shamshir and the do more damage if you're not wearing anything. Talisman.
I haven't seen your sign yet. You're at the Deathtouched Catacombs, right?
Yeah, I'm right in front of the summoning pool.
Oh, the summoning. Oh, okay. You're a little further in then. Okay. I was looking by the Grace.
I could have just put it there.
Okay, there we go.
Just ran in and activated it because I know some of these, like the summoning pool, actually is just like partly through. And there's enemies before then.
Alright, did I get Moog's Shackle? Oh yeah, I did. Or Margit's Shackle.
Yeah, I grabbed that.
I should go ahead and hold on. I'm gonna set that as because this is actually useful for finding secrets.
Yeah, I don't think there's any in this dungeon.
There's probably not, but it'll make finding them a lot easier.
I mainly use them for the... what is it? Moving the pillars. Especially that one hero's grave where you can kind of just turn off the horse gimmick because of it.
Ah, okay. I think I've mainly just been putting all my points in the HP, just because my HP is horrible.
Yeah, and scaling's not gonna matter until, like, you get it upgraded a lot more. You don't need what's over here, but I figure, you know.
Just get it to have it.
One thing that sucks is that while I can use healing incantations, they only scale with faith. So, using the seal that scales with arcane doesn't help that.
Uchi Katana.
This guy doesn't like getting up without you actually going down there, but you can convince him to stand up.
Oh, he's getting up. You know,
it's really nice that whips are counted as strike weapons.
Right. You know, it didn't even occur to me that they would be.
Except Arumi, I think, is a slash weapon. Slash and pierce. You can go pull the lever. These guys will stand up when you do.
Wait, is this the...
It's back there.
Okay.
The other way.
Ow. You know, I don't think I'm gonna need a whole lot of stamina upgrades.
Stamina's pretty generous in this game. Like, if you're using power stance... Well, actually, yeah, you are going to be power stance. Power stancing does use a bit of stamina. But, like, this game's super generous. I never get more than, like, the minimum endurance I need to medium roll. If you're using, like, a colossal weapon, then yeah, being able to swing it. But
I've noticed that I don't really, like, use a whole lot of stamina, even dual-wielding these things.
some weapons burn through it real fast, but I think whips aren't too bad. Did I even set up my physics? Maybe. When the enemies start scaling past me, being able to just breathe fire on them, it's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
I'll have to actually, like, do things.
Oh, Death Fruits, that's for the big guy, right?
Yeah, you get a ancient dragon stone if you
And
give him all of them.
And after you feed him a few, he goes berserk and you have to fight him until he calms down, right?
Yeah, I think you have to give him 5, I think, and then he goes berserk. I am not good at fighting him, so I usually cheese that part by just poisoning him and leaving the room.
Ah. Alright, I'll
head over to the Grave since you would have just teleported out of the catacomb.
I'll just put my sign by the summoning pool like you did.
Okay. You can also aggro the big guy outside, like the chamber, and have him do an attack that will just instantly pacify him if he hits him. But that will probably also kill you.
Well, it's not like you get souls from that fight anyway. Yeah. Since you don't kill him.
We can definitely co-op that Black Knife dude, but I do not want to fight him.
Isn't he required, though? Like, closer to the end game?
There's one that... There's a different one that's in the, like, Forbidden Land. I'm not even sure you have to fight him. You might be able to just run past him.
Because the furthest I've gotten was, the Mountain of the Giants.
Oh, right, I was gonna go to Caelid and get Lifesteal Fist. I never bothered doing that. And you were gonna, like, go grab Flame of the Red Mains or something?
At some point. I don't remember where it is, though.
It's in Caelid.
I actually haven't been to Caelid on this character yet.
Yeah, same. Like, I was gonna go in just briefly and grab Lifesteal Fist because it would let me make this a cult. Oh.
I'll get him.
Let's kill the guy up here. When he decides to get up.
Oh, hello. You fighting something?
Yeah, there was a skeleton.
I think
Must have desynced for us.
I think it was desynced because you were punching at nothing. Oh.
Skeletons, I think, are an enemy that the game kind of has trouble with in co-op.
Probably because of how unique they are, with how they put themselves together.
Yeah, and the like getting back up thing. The game will sometimes disagree on whether it's dead on everything's game.
Right. Gotcha.
Not allowed to teleport out yet. Alright. Tibia time.
Alright. Get out of here.
I don't know if there's even... I mean, he's a boss that's just always there, so if we get close enough to him, it should let us summon for him. But I don't know if there's a summoning pool actually near him.
I'll have to talk to D nearby too, right?
Yeah, unless you... If you've gone to Kale... You went and did Grail, right?
Yeah, I did the killed Grail.
Then D probably already moved to Round Table.
Oh, I should probably help out Alexander while I'm here.
Oh yeah, did I do that?
Well, I can hear him calling me, so...
Okay, I have an Exalted Flesh, but you know, I have...
There you are, Alexander.
Can you hear me? Help me.
I'm coming.
Hello? Oh, my
I'm sure
I am Alexander. Please, can you help me out of this?
Yeah, I don't hear him yelling
My
at me.
thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear, and I'll pop clean out. Don't dally. Give it your all, I...
There you go, dude.
Well played, good sir. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. I journey to the east, and beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaling.
Okay, I don't think there's a summoning pool nearby, but there's a grace right before the boss, so... I'll just drop my sign down there.
Alright, I'm gonna have to make my way over. I don't think I've even passed along this bridge yet.
There's also the NPC invasion at the church. Just past here.
And that cliff is way too high, and I dropped to my death.
But, I know there's 2 recipe books in that church, I just don't remember what they give you. Now, Stormveil, we might actually get invaded. People like invading there for some reason.
We'll deal with it as it comes. Oh yeah, I haven't even fought this dude over here yet.
What dude?
The pumpkin head.
Oh, you don't need to fight him. He just respawns anyways.
Oh, I didn't realize he was a respawning one.
I think most of them are just like actually pretty much all of them. Gotta be able to farm that pumpkin head.
Oh yeah, I haven't even come over here at all.
The turtle talisman is also just past the mariner. In case you want stamina regen.
You here as a customer.
Alright,
Hopefully we don't have to like activate the boss before it lets you summon him. Because I mean I can see him swimming around over there. There's something because obviously they're undead. You can't poison and rot undead, right? But you can rot Tibia Mariners. You can't poison them, but they can be rotted.
That's weird.
I feel like that might be like an oversight.
Alright, here's the Grace. Alright, so are you near the Summon Water Grace?
Yeah.
Oh, I do see him around, so should I just try to use my for calling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know it's weird when it comes to bosses that like spawn in, because you actually have to have a boss to be able to summon, but like he's right there.
Oh, well, there we go.
Because we ran into that issue with the Agil.
Deathbird.
We had to get Agil to fly in before he was considered a boss.
Oh.
Maybe the Deathbirds don't work there. Maybe the game actually already considers them bosses. Because we didn't have any trouble summoning for the Deathbird and Weeping. Maybe we'll try it with one of the ones in Viernia.
Mm.
I know the Deathbird in the DLC actually just has a summoning pool by him. I tried to get on my horse. He's just gonna teleport away, isn't he? I hate these guys. Where did he teleport to?
Where we just came from. He's a Dootin.
I think I missed completely. Oh, that's still hit.
Nope.
Not this time. And that's another death route, except I'm pretty sure all you get is throw rocks for 2 death routes.
Alright, so I'll put my sign by the Grace now.
Alright. I was thinking about maybe going and doing the Crucible before Margit, but I'll just do that later.
So D won't show up since I already killed the dragon, right?
If you go to... Well, I think it's if you go to, because Steam might be that. I don't remember what prompts him to. I want to say it's opening the gate to the what's his name. So if you teleported there and didn't actually turn around and open the gate, he might show up. Otherwise, he's probably just in Round Table Hall.
Oh, okay. I did see him
And
there.
he just skips ahead to the telling you, hey, don't touch Tibia Mariner's there, and then if you do, he tells you to go hang out with. I really can't remember his name. I know he's Malekith, but I can't remember. Other than it's Beast Clergyman, I can't remember what his actual name is.
God, I remember just throwing myself at the wall repeatedly for that first Crucible Knight fight until I eventually won.
Yeah, if you learn their parry timings, they're
Alright, same
pretty
spot.
easy.
Same spot as before.
They're like an old Dark Souls boss where you just parry them over and over again. I think it's how I also learned to fight the bell-bearing hunters. I learned how to parry them. Which is way worse because you have to parry them twice. Hey, it's Spook's favorite spirit ashes.
The skeleton buddies, right?
Yeah.
They're actually really good because unless the boss like
I had no luck with them anytime I used them. Like the bosses would always just immediately hit them after they died.
If it's a really mobile boss, like especially like the Falling Star dudes where like they're rolling all over the place, yeah, they're not gonna do any good. They'll kill them and then roll over their remains.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get the turtle talisman and kill the NPC. Get the crafting books over there. Whatever the hell those crafting books actually give you. And I guess it's Margit and Stormveil time.
Oh, is there nothing here?
I
saw some ruins just northeast of Summonwater Village, and I thought maybe there was something here.
There's a imp statue that needs a stone key. That gets you a talisman.
Oh, I haven't seen the imp statue yet.
Can't remember where exactly. I think it's in the if you look on the map, the like southern ruins that are on the road. I think that's the one that's at.
Oh.
Also, like down the cliffs from this place, there's a recipe book that gives sleep pots.
Oh, so that's probably important, huh?
They're pretty useful against certain specific enemies. Mainly godskins, since they're really weak to sleep. Alright. Killed Anastasia. Got a talisman I'm never gonna use. Because holy damage sucks. Actually, from the looks of it, holy damage isn't completely terrible in the DLC. They fixed their mistake, maybe, and didn't make every single boss 40% resistant to holy.
So this is right. This is where you can just farm turtles meat.
Yeah, I think if you kill the second bell-bearing hunter, you can just buy turtle meat. Because I think the second one is the meat peddler. Can't remember how many. There's like 5. Not counting the actual version of the boss. That drops the sword. There's like 5 bell-bearing hunters.
Alright, I guess I should go get that recipe book real quick from down the cliff.
Just died. There's another patch of graves other than the one that has the recipe book, and then there's some like tombstones in the wall you can platform across on the horse, and I almost just fell off the cliff.
Oh no. So the first set is not where the cookbook is?
The ones that are further east that you can see on the map that are like on the other side of the river, that's not where they are.
Oh, I see the...
Yeah. That just has a bunch of golden runes.
God, platform...
I'll take those anyways.
God, platforming with this horse is sketchy at the best of times.
I mean, I'm glad they didn't actually put any segments that really... Because, like, you're obviously supposed to drop on those from above and then go across and not use it as a land bridge. But I'm glad they didn't include any actual real platforming segments that were intended with the horse.
Right.
It's bad enough they have that one platforming segment in one of the Liurnia mines to get, like, a somber stone.
Oh. Right.
I died to that a lot of times the first time I saw it.
Oh. Did I just see an invader?
Yeah, Anastasia invades there for the first time.
But I didn't get knocked off my horse. Usually when there's an invasion...
Well, you get knocked off of it. She's at the, like, church. Right on the edge where it starts becoming Caelid.
Oh, but I swear I saw... Oh, maybe it was a ghost? Or maybe I hit like
It might have... Oh, maybe you touched like a blood sign or something.
Maybe.
Oh, I should actually see what the recipes I got from there are. Silver pickled fowl foot, poison pot, rope poison pot, and poison bone.
Okay.
The foul foots at least are... Those are good. I definitely want those.
Alright, so I guess I should at least unlock the first Grace in Caelid and fight her.
Oh, right. There's one of those things that has a starlight shard to the west of the Crucible Knight. You need like 5 of those to do Celibus and side quest.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I don't know how much you want a talisman that increases your magic damage.
All I know is I don't want Celibus to take control of What's-Her-Face.
Well, if you actually finish the side quest, and because like he gives you the talisman and then gives you the potion later, and there's nothing you get for giving the potion.
Oh, wow.
If you actually give her the potion, you just fail her side quest.
Right.
Because it doesn't work and she gets mad at you.
Oh, wow, I got way off course. I'm gonna have to warp. I was, like, heading back in the area to, like, the section of the forest. I was trying to go to Cape.
I'm gonna go get Wild Strikes and the recipe book and Ash of War that are, like, by the broken bridge to the far north. I think that's an important recipe book. I think that one lets you make prism stones.
What, like the guiding stones thing?
Yeah. And I like, oh no, you can make those by default. I think that one lets you make arrows that shoot prism stones.
That's a thing?
Which, yeah, there's arrows that let you use prism stones at range.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what this recipe book is for. Let me check. Rainbow stone arrows, yeah.
Okay, so she should be popping up. I'm at the church.
And the worst of the Parry Ash of Wars, Stormwall. Alright, I'll go get Wild Strike and get ready for Margit. So I did learn something cool about the throwing knife weapon.
Yeah?
That only applies to like NPC type enemies, which there are a lot of in the DLC. Just like with most like the actual projectile, like the actual throwing knife items, they do dodge them immediately.
Oh.
But the jumping heavy attacks from them pretty much just get a guaranteed headshot every time.
Oh. Interesting. Alright, so you're gonna wait at the castle wall tunnel?
Yeah, I'm at.
Okay.
I'll put my sign by the Grace.
Okay. I'm on my way. I just beat Anastasia.
Had to go grab, you know, the all-important rainbow arrows.
Alright.
Can't believe you didn't summon Rogier.
And give him more HP?
To make the boss harder. I've had one instance where Rogier got like a perfectly placed of that Soul Rain spell that it just shredded through Margit.
Oh, and the shackle won't work once he gets his second phase, right?
I believe so. I think it only works twice, and if you use it a third time, you just auto go second phase.
Ah.
Or that might be for the second fight. Or I might also be thinking of the boss from Bloodborne with the music box. They've done this gimmick a couple times.
Extinguish thy flame. Let it be.
I was gonna slap Poison Mist. I forgot.
So why does he call himself Margit here?
I don't know, because I don't think anyone would. I guess to not reveal that he's one of the dudes with a shard. Oh, so, all right. Well, there's phase one.
Yep.
Must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
He does not care about anything I am doing.
Apparently not. I'm the foul tarnished here.
All right,
now he cares.
Nope, no, he's back on you. The people that actually learn how to parry his attacks with his just nonsense delays to all of them. My fist weapon does 0 damage, and I'm out of Estus. Those dragon spells use a lot of FP.
Gotcha.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear.
Alright, I think Elden Ring actually fixed these, and they scream now if you throw them in, like, falling death. They didn't do that in 3.
Okay, let me make my way back. I should spend these souls before I get killed.
Nah. That's why you just make a bunch of gold pickled foulfoots that you eat after every boss. Except that requires farming those stupid birds. Oh, I had a lot of Erdleaf flowers. We just go make 20 more Pearlfinger enemies.
I can't make exalted flesh yet. I need holy beast bones and lumps of flesh.
What do you? Oh, you get the recipe for that early. Well, you can buy hefty beast bones since you killed the bellbear.
Oh, true.
Lumps of flesh, I think you can buy after you kill the one in the Liurnia. Arteria leaves, though, that ain't happening for a while.
All right, my sign is down.
You can't farm Arteria leaves until Mountaintop of the Giants.
Oh, right, I've got an item pouch. I can equip an extra thingy.
Did you get the stamina talisman? That's always.
I got the green turtle talisman. Yeah.
That's always an easy slot when you don't have anything better.
I mean, I could put on Star Scourge, but I got so little HP that I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, Radagon Sword Seal?
Yeah.
Honestly, right now, it probably would be, because it'll just give you 5 vigor right just up front.
Let me put it on then. Alright.
Eventually, that, like, 15% more damage is gonna bite you in the ass, but...
Yeah.
I'm summoning Rajir for no reason.
Oh, okay, more power to you.
It's fine, I got Poison Mist. He'll take so much damage over the course of, like, 3 minutes. Dark Souls 2 made me really respect the damage poison can do. Partly because fucking everything could be poisoned in that game.
Oh, get him!
I'm honestly pretty sure we do more damage with wailing on. Like, you got that bleed proc, and I'm out of FP.
Oh, he hates Rajir right now. Come on, get him! Yeah!
Hey, I got a talisman pouch. I really don't have anything to use it with.
At least we won't have to worry about running out of rune arcs.
Gonna have to get Godrick's rune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just use the Sword Seal for a while then.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I guess get to the summoning pool after the birds and summon there.
Alright.
And then I guess we can do the Crucible Knight and Tree Spirit. Oh right, I'm gonna have to do the Hero's Grave, so I'm give myself a second
Oh,
Dragon
right.
Seal.
Oh, right. This always baffled me. What? You get a grace after you kill Margit, but then there's another one right by the castle gates.
Well, you played Dark Souls 3. You remember the Dragon Knight. Grace.
Come over here, would you?
They do that again in the DLC. There is literally a boss where you fight him in a room, and then there's a grace like
by hardened old hands.
2 feet away from it.
The opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the cup.
I feel like most of the graces were decided ahead of time, and then they just kind of all bosses have a grace point, and that's not really done with any regard for where the actual useful graces are put.
Alright, well.
Alright, I gotta kill these birds.
I'm at the summoning pool. Should I wait here?
Wait, you're already past the birds?
Oh, I'm at the summoning pool just at the gate opening.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna summon like after the birds just because...
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna want to stay at the grace after the birds.
Okay.
Whips are actually really good for dealing with flying enemies since they can just swing up.
Right. I did notice that when we were fighting the beastmen earlier.
I have to breathe fire though. My fists are not good for dealing with birds. Hey, I got the special sword from them.
I mean, there is a reason that fighting type isn't effective against birds.
What are the stat requirements? 16 dex, that's too much. There's a DLC weapon I might use.
Are there items taking the lower route? Because I took the upper route just to skip all of that.
Not really. Like, I picked something up. It's bolts. There's bolts down there.
Okay.
There's another item up on the cliff, like by that chunk of broken wall. I don't remember what that item is. I didn't go over there.
I'm probably not going to care about it then. So
I don't think there's any important items.
Alright, so you want to meet up at the Stormveil Cliffside Grace?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put my summoning sign down then in a minute.
There are smithing stone 3 in the area with the 3 birds.
Oh, smithing stone 3, that might actually be worth it.
The ones that are like just before the grace. I need new armor. This isn't doing it for me. I'll drop my summon. So. You know, I did buy the whole samurai set while I was in Caelid, so I might as well.
Yeah, I think that Smithing Stone 3 might be worth it. So, might as well.
Once we get to Liurnia, we'll be able to easily go get the bell bearing to buy 1s and 2s, but I don't think you get 3 until Altus.
I think I always kept calling it the Atlas Plateau, but it's actually the Altus Plateau.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I made that mistake too. I don't think I have ever seen this place at daytime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I've always been here at night. Alright, hopefully one of these guys dropped the headpiece I always use. I always just use their headband.
You like that little slave band thing?
Just the little, like, headband they wear. It's something on the headspace and it doesn't cover anything. That's the main reason I ever used it.
I see. Oh, I remember that the knights in this place gave me quite a bit of trouble. Though if they're whirlwind attack.
Especially the halberd ones. I hate the halberd ones. Sword and shield ones, like dodging it's a lot easier, but the halberd ones is just...
Oh, you don't have the right.
I could never consistently dodge the halberd version of them. And then later, there's the twin sword versions. Those are even worse. Ooh, a smithing stone too. Hey, look, an invader already.
It says bloody.
Hey, look, there's the invader. But they're whipping too.
They sure are. That's my shtick. Yeah.
Miyazaki said invasions are supposed to be unfair for the invader.
That still cracks me up that whole gang squad thing is a thing. Watch out, the gang squad's coming through. We're totally not just playing the game.
I can understand if it's a group of people that are just standing in one place waiting for invaders to kill them, but like, you can't get mad that people are playing the game and don't want to deal with your nonsense.
Alright, so where are we? Oh, we're going from here.
Yeah, you gotta get the key and fight the knight and get locked in.
Right.
Can't kill Gostok though, because he gives you a ancient dragonstone if you finish his side quest. He just completely turned on you.
He did.
Yeah, see, like, you staggered him with those whips. I have power stance axes, they can't do that.
Huh. Oh, and I got a chest here.
Like, I don't know why, but whips do an unusually high amount of poise damage, even if they're not knocking anyone down.
There we go. I forget, can I make that jump there?
What?
There's like a hole in the wall.
Yeah, you can jump through that. There's...
St. Trina's arrow.
Yeah, and there were some... I already went through there. Just some loot for you to grab.
Okay. Probably nothing interesting, right?
I don't know if enemy drops are the same for both of us, but one of them dropped a smithing stone too.
Nothing to really go out of my way for then.
At least I don't think item drops are the same for both of us. They might be.
Nothing else interesting over here.
Brick hammer, that's super interesting.
I think I actually used the brick hammer for like crystal enemies and stuff.
And now you have whips, which do the same thing.
Right. I don't know about other players, but I always like roll into stuff just as like a way of marking my path.
That's what the rainbow stone do. Start dropping those every couple feet.
This is much easier to do though. Oh, wasn't there a drop around? Like you just drop down somewhere around here?
Yeah. It's by the banished knight that I'm fighting.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, I didn't drop any of his armor. This drop scares me. Yeah. It just gets you some arteria leaves, which, I mean, those are nice.
Oh, is the Crucible Knight a little later?
Yeah, he's not much later. It's just after this.
Oh, I was thinking that we had to drop down to him.
You do.
Oh.
It's just a different drop. This one just gets you some arteria leaves for your exalted flesh later.
Oh, okay.
I should have grabbed the Blessed Dew Talisman for the just free health regen. Oh well.
Is the health regen even that noticeable?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I had text on screen, so I couldn't jump.
Yeah, I hate, especially because like when you pull the lever in like a catacomb to open the door, the text, you can't do anything until you get the text out of the way. But if you're summoned by someone and they do it, the text shows up, but that just goes away automatically and doesn't stop you from doing anything.
Hmm.
So I don't know why they have it even do that in the first place for the person actually doing it.
Oh, there's the Grace.
And then, assuming you want the Claw Talisman.
Oh, of course. Where'd you go?
Up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
I think there's just fire arrows over there.
I think for a bit I actually cheesed the enemies by platforming in here. Just tried to get them to fall to their death.
They fixed some of the enemies they let you do that for. Wouldn't mind if one of these guys dropped their helmet. But no, it's just butterflies.
Oh, that reminds me. Razor was talking about maybe joining us, but I was telling him I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not.
I mean, he can if he wants. It's just he's gonna be a high-level dude going through literal nothing for a while.
Nice.
If he really wants to come with us through Raya Lucaria. Alright, you take care of this. I can't fight first.
I got it. I don't got it.
I hate these guys.
I forgot they breathe fire.
They're one of the optimal emotes in the game. And then I think there's smithing stones over here.
Smithing stone too, yeah. I was shocked just how large this area was.
It sucks for Raya Lucaria. Half the air, like you know the side area in Raya Lucaria, right? Where you get the key for tops.
I think so. Is that the area with the big lift? Or is that a different...
No, I think the big lift is just in the main area. It's got a bunch of like mannequin soldiers, and you drop down on some chandeliers.
Oh.
That whole area.
Oh, that area, yeah.
You can't co-op it. There's a fog gate there if you have a summon. You have to do it alone. I don't know. Like, you can do all the side areas here. No problem with a summon, but that area in Raya Lucaria, nope.
And one of those mask amalgamations is there, right? Like the the giant head thing?
Yeah, but I think that one's dead. You get, what is it? Azure's Staff, the one that increases cast speed. And one of the, you get the really good you get the Twin Sage Crown that gives you 2 faces. But yeah, we have to do that one solo because you're just not allowed to do it with a co-op buddy.
Is there... I know you can get to the other tower here. Should I...
There's nothing over there. I mean, if you want to kill the eagles or the hawks over there, by all means.
Yeah, I killed the ones that were at the top right here. Where'd you go?
I went back down. There is a problem. We can't go back to the Grace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think about it until we came down here. There's no way back up to the Grace from here that we can drop down into the courtyard. But the Crucible Knight is up by that Grace.
Oh.
So I think
we're stuck.
you just port back over there, and there's a summoning. Well, I can just put my thing by the grace, anyways. But there's a summoning pool, literally right next to it.
All right, but
Like-
should we get you over there first?
Yeah. All
All right. Let me go back to Stormveil Cliffside. Oh wait, no.
Oh yeah, no, we have to get me over there because I can't go.
Yeah, let me go
You
back.
can't summon me over there, anyways.
Right.
Luckily, I mean, I've been picking up Earthly Flowers. I got like 40 Pearl Calling Remedies. It's not.
So it seems like Dex is probably going to be my best stat, right?
Until you can infuse for Arcane, if you even choose to do so. I know, I was thinking like maybe you couldn't, but you can infuse the throwing knives, and you can make them Arcane and Bleed. Although Bleed would still have them scaling mostly with Dex.
Hmm.
But from what I saw, they have a really, really low Bleed buildup.
All right, my sign's down. I think I'll take off the Star Scourge seal for now.
The jumping one. I mean, you're using 2 weapons. Jumping attacks are
And the jumping
really good for you.
Yeah, the jumping
Yeah,
attack with these is really good.
Yeah, that covers a lot of reach too.
Well, I meant also just mainly for like exploring and stuff because I think it's going to do more harm than good.
Yeah, probably. I just don't really have anything else to use other than it. Like, I could use the Axe Talisman for.
Which is the talisman that if the more you attack, the more damage you do?
There's like 3 that do that. The Wing Sword Insignia,
Wing
the
sword.
Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, and Millicent's Prosthesis. And for those last 2, you can only get one of them.
So
It's either you get the first one or you get the other one.
So you could equip all those and they'd all stack?
I want to say the Rotten Wing Sword and Wing Sword do not stack, but they do stack with the Prosthesis. Which
see.
also gives you +5 dex. I think the Rotten Wingsword gives you the highest individual boost if you were only going to use one.
Oh, okay.
That require you get those from completing Millicent's whole side quest. Well, the other 2, the first one's just in Liurnia. It's just in a cave. We can do that one. Using 2 weapons means you'll stack that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Technically, I could use it too, because I'm using Fists. Oh, you know, I switched all my armor around, but I did that while I was wearing the Sword Seal, and I can't wear the Samurai.
Oh.
I have no stamina whatsoever, no endurance.
I remember for a while I was trying to, on my other character, I tried rolling with the idea of 2 different claws, one with Bleed, one with Frost. But I think you said that the more you apply Frost, the more enemies become resistant to it.
Oh, that happens with any status effect. The more, the more you use it, the more bosses and enemies will resist it reapplying to them.
Oh, so it's not just Frost.
Yeah, it's every status effect. Like, there's one boss, you know, Millennia. You haven't gotten to her.
Mm-mm.
But you've obviously heard of her special attack.
The really long combo attack that never ends, right?
Yeah. Well, Bleed and Frost have a unique thing against smaller enemies where when they're applied, they stagger them. And that applies to her too. So if you frostbite her or bleed her, right when she starts it, it just knocks her out of it.
Oh.
But there's frost pots, but there isn't really a bleed pot that you can use. So if you just throw a frostbite at her when she goes up in the air, it just knocks her out of it immediately. But that only works twice because by the 3rd time her resistance to frostbite will be too high. So it just won't apply it.
Oh, so you got a very limited window to use it.
And also, if you're using a frostbite weapon, she'll already have frostbite on her and it won't work.
Plus, you have to time it right so that it builds up at just the right moment, right?
Well, one pot will frostbite her just right away.
Oh, okay.
It's just after the second time you do it, it won't work anymore. Oh, I don't want to die. Gostok steals my runes if I die. I don't know why this is the curved sword talisman. Like, why this talisman has the bonus it does. It increases damage from guard counters. You know, like when you block and do the
Yeah.
heavy attack. But like, the class that starts with a curved sword starts with 2, and they want you to power stance it. You can't do guard counters.
Yeah, and whips you can't parry at all, right?
Actually, I have no idea if whips have guard count. They should. Shields do. You can't like riposte or backstab, but you should be able to guard count. Ow. I don't like the only thing I ever really use a shield for blocking is imps. So.
I think once I got the turtle shell, I just played it like Dark Souls, where I have it.
Where it was your grass crest shield and you just had the standard.
Exactly.
I mean, it was actually a good shield when the game came out, and then they, nerfed it because it's the grass crest shield. It shouldn't have 100% block. Yeah, I have that shield. I could actually slap that on. I don't think I can carry it though.
Alright, so probably gonna get invaded in a minute.
Nah, that only happens to you. I'll be fine.
Oh, well then. I must
do this
have
stealthily since I don't like fighting these guys. See, I was gonna wait for him to turn around and then backstab him because I do not like the halberd ones. When they start doing the tornado. Get this guy out of here. He didn't drop any of his own. I'm gonna get the arteria leaves. You can go up and kill dudes up there.
Or at least try. But yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah, you can't... The only enemy that drops arteria leaves are the trolls in Mountaintop of the Giants. Oh, hey. Got invaded. Well, I need to get to that grace before, just in case.
Well, you were right. Yeah, let's go. So this dude could be anywhere.
Yeah, he probably spawned like somewhere down there. If he tries to like lure us to enemies, I'm just not going to go. Like I'll go get the paw talisman and then quit out of the game to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't. Oh, is he up there?
I see his health. Oh, yep.
Are you over there?
Oh.
Oh, he's got DLC stuff.
What is he doing?
He's dropping volcano pots.
Oh no!
I don't even know what I got hit with.
He wasn't interested in me at all. Well, hey, at least he got to the Grace.
Yeah, but now I lost a chunk of souls because of Gandalf.
Oh, if you die anywhere in here, you lose them?
Yep.
Oh.
I had 67,000. I lost 20,000 runes. I'm gonna just go grab the plot talisman on my own since it'll just be me unsummoning you afterwards.
Alright.
I'll just breathe fire at that dumb bird.
Alright, I'll wait at the Rampart Tower until you're ready.
Alright.
Can't believe we lost to a guy called I Love Weed. I almost died to the bird. My plan of breathing fire at him didn't work. Oh no.
The cast speed is way too slow, and you have no armor at all during it.
Oh, that's right. This is the drop area right here. Okay. I'm just clearing out the birds to make things a little easier for when I seduce when you're ready.
All right. I got this. I was considering using the hook claws here, but I'd have to put a bunch of points into Dex. Oh, well, I'll just pop a gold foul foot when we fight Godrick and get a bunch of souls that way.
Okay.
Or runes. Well, I can do the Knights Cavalry cheese whenever. That's like 80,000 more runes.
Oh, how does that trick even work? You just run away?
One of them is you stand on like the side of the bridge and he jumps to hit you and just jumps off of it. The other is you run to the other side of the bridge and then you like quit out to reset him. And then you use kukris to lure him off the bridge onto a tree root. And then he just jumps off on his own.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of really dumb cheese strats for bosses.
I see.
Like the Dragon Tree Sentinel, you can lure him to the cliffside and then parry him off of it.
Wow.
Alright, I'm putting my summon sign down.
Alright, I just used my for calling a moment ago. Oh, you put it by the summoning pool.
We were
Okay.
out here killing birds, right?
Yeah. Alright, so the drop is over here on the left, right?
Yeah, that's what...
Okay, I did remember that. Did a cliff break underneath you?
Yeah, but that just shows where you can drop down. You don't actually have to break the cliff. You won't take any fall damage.
Oh, alright. Geronimo!
I had the wrong spells selected. Stand in the gas. Oh, I didn't even see him lifting his foot.
It's alright, I died too. My whips aren't going to be very effective against his armor, is it?
Probably not. Also, he's immune to bleed.
It's okay. I'll just use another for calling.
There's one way I know how to fight him, and that's to just parry him over and over again. I already took the birds out.
Yeah. Well,
I tried to parry the stomp, and the not only can't be done, it took all of my stamina, and then I could not parry the swing.
that was just more funny than anything.
He does kind of a lot of damage.
Yeah, just a little.
Alright, this time for sure.
Uh-oh.
He'll never find us down here.
Father Gooner? What a name. First we got I Love Weed, and now Father Gooner. I think some people that play this game might be a little mental. Just a little. Here come the wings. Yeah. There's not a second one, is there?
No.
Okay.
I might unsummon myself just to get my essence back. But maybe not while there's an invader running around.
Rubbish. Another one, all skin and bone. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, what? Can't just Lily. Oh, hello. It's my. Oh, it's.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I guess continuing on.
Alright. Who knows where this idiot's waiting for us, though?
Oh, that didn't kill him.
Well, they're coming up now.
There's also like an item down. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's deal with these guys first. He's stuck. He's stopped on the ladder. Oh, here he comes.
There you go.
Alright, I guess I'll get the item. Kukri.
Well, he's coming up now.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot for
Oh, I
around
have.
me. This place is not exactly a
Oh, I found the invader. He's up on a wall shooting arrows at me.
Unlike you, still, I'm privy to. Would you care to learn as a fellow time?
Alright, well, there's Rogier.
I didn't get the backstab. That would have healed me.
Sorry, dude. Alt F4. Alright, I'm logging back in. It sounds like he was being a butt anyway and just playing keep away.
It was basically up, like, where you summoned me, shooting arrows.
That's lame. God, it takes forever for the game to actually load. Oh, there we go.
At least in Liurnia, I don't think there's anything, like, there's a ton that's super important for us to do.
The main thing's just Raya Lucaria.
And, the Caria Manor. Oh, there's the dragon, and there's 2 Erd Tree avatars.
Right.
And, there's another Tibia Mariner there.
Oh yeah, somewhere around there. Alright, I'll warp back to Rampart Tower.
Alright. This time nothing can stop us. Not even that bird that didn't spawn until I was already down here.
Alright, I got the item from the ledge, so I don't need to worry about that again. I went to go meet Rajay down below. John Elden Ring himself!
Is it? Oh, does it? Not that way, but...
Oh, there he is. John Elden Ring himself.
We got dudes coming up.
We do.
This is a really, just inconvenient time.
Yeah. I barely did any damage to him.
He's using the tier that increases your defense, and he's probably somewhat over level.
Why would you invade at a higher level?
I did say Stormveil was going to be a problem area.
You were correct.
You get invaded a lot here, and we are lacking a bit of power.
True. I found out I can just target it with a bone dart from far away to trigger it early. That works.
None of this lure them up the ladder thing. I'm done with that. Just kill it.
Yeah, that worked a lot better. Oh, I thought this was where that crab thing was gonna be, but I guess that's not. That's a little bit further down.
What crab?
The very first enemy of the game, the forced encounter.
Oh, right, the grafted guy. I kind of want to just get a backstab on this guy. If he starts spinning around and you can't knock him out of that, at least this way I can start a charge attack the moment he gets up.
Oh, and we gotta visit that corpse pile for, what's-her-face, right?
Yeah, Roderica's quest.
Roderica, that's right.
And then you have to visit it again after you get her actually, like, set up as a spear tuner for her headpiece.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got the armor. There's some, I don't remember what the items here are, other than one of them's a pickled neck.
That was a stone sword key. Pickled turtleneck.
No, my backstab, ah!
Does the crab thing come back if you kill it?
No.
Okay, good. Well, it's out of the way now.
Alright. There's the elevator that comes back up to the Grace, so I'll just put my sign by the Grace.
Let me visit the corpse pile since I'm here. Yeah, the Chrysalids Memento. That's what I need for Roderica. Oh, well, here's the shortcut. You put it by the Grace?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Well, crab's taken care of at least.
Oh, there's the whetstone over here.
Oh, through the fog gate?
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's an item over here. Somber Fifth Smithing Stone. Is this the path that leads to the Ulcerated Tree Spirit?
I think it's one way you can get there, but I've never actually gone through that path to get to.
Oh wait, no, this is just a drop to nothing.
Yeah, I think you can drop down to the corner, but I don't know how you actually do it.
Oh boy, this fucking area.
The path, like, over there gets you the Godskin Home and Godskin Seal if you want it.
Up this stairs?
No, over this way.
Oh, hold on.
South.
Wooden Great... I did get the Wooden Great Crest shield, though.
Over that way.
Oh, through that door?
Oh, wait, there's some rats there. I got the Beast Repellent Torch that'll make them not hostile. So I can just go walk in and punch them. They're still gonna be hostile to you, though. They just don't care about you.
What's down here?
I think further past that is another like route to
Godslayer Seal.
the entrance. So basically to where you get Godrick's room. Although there's a recipe book that's before that if you jump down from the tower where you get the Claw Talisman, but I don't remember what that recipe book gives you.
Should we kill these archer dudes over here or worry about that later?
Worry about it later. That's when you're on your way to get Godrick's Great Room turned on, and you have to do that alone.
Oh, okay.
I can't come with you for that.
Wasn't there a room with a painting around here too?
Yeah, it's next to this Omen guy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, he could have broken this open.
He can't.
Oh, he can't.
No. But I know how you get that.
Oh, there's an actual giant somewhere else around here.
Yeah, you have to drag the giant all the way back over.
Is there anything else really worthwhile around here?
Gold seed, some crackpots. Well, like here specifically, no. There's the gold seed nearby.
Oh, I should go
And
get. Let me go get that grace real quick.
Yeah, I just gotta go get a backstab on the dude up these stairs, and I'll be full of health again.
I am starting to run out of Estus. Oh, right, you're wearing the equipment that gives you HP back on backstab, right?
Yeah. I don't want to have to use my Estus yet. And there's another bird coming.
Oh, I see it.
I might have to like get a weapon with gravitas on it. Even though birds basically stop showing up immediately after this point.
It may not even be worth the time.
The other flying enemies aren't even really an issue.
Oh, what's her face is through here, that's right.
Yeah. And then there's the golden seed over here, and then luring the giant to get some smithing stones. Luckily you got that grace.
This grafting of Godrick is tainted with it. If you
Don't want to
intend
die to
ask
this
you
giant.
The winds run, I'm certain for. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
Do you need to call her or for the fight?
No,
or not?
you don't have to. You don't have to send him.
Okay. I know Dark Souls 2 love to do that.
Yeah, they didn't do the repeat of Dark Souls 2 where you actually have to summon them. I don't even think you have to talk. No, I think you might have to talk to her to get the talisman.
Should I
Did you get the golden seed?
Alright, so should I throw a bone dart at him?
Yeah. Did you get the golden seed over here?
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
Oh, there's an item in one of these alleys.
Oh, over here. Smithing stone, too.
I got his attention. Forget the other guys, they don't matter. They're not gonna come with him.
Oh, well, better hoof it.
I think the whips are actually pretty good at hitting him in the head when he's knocked down. Because they kind of just attack downward.
You could actually interact with that.
It's like the only instance of this in the entire series where you can actually just pull the lever immediately.
Storm collar.
Might as well grab the grace down there too. Careful, you got a big dude spinning at you. I cannot.
Ow.
Like, can I stun you with a jumping attack? No. Not with one of these.
Alright, more cracked spots.
There's a grace over there you can grab.
Where's it at?
Room down there.
Oh, inside the room.
Well, down there.
Yeah. I was just grabbing that item there.
And then this leads to the path to open up the way to the tree spirit.
Oh, okay. And we're close to the boss now, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that grace is right before the boss.
Okay, so we should probably do you now?
Well, figure we can go unlock the tree spirit path and maybe just do that and then unsummon me.
Okay, where did you go? Oh, you're over that way.
Or, never mind.
What killed you?
A banished knight.
Oh. I kind of lost track of you, so...
Yeah, the triple hits from the fist weapons means that I can't just stagger him in 2 heavy attacks when he's getting up from like a backstab. Because I need the 3rd one to actually stagger him, so if he decides to just do the shield thing with the tornado, I just die.
Also, it's occurred to me that I never got my souls back, so I better do that real quick. Since it's not very far.
Honestly, other than that banished knight, there's not really anything on the path to unlocking the door to get the tree spirit, so you can just unlock that and then you can summon me to go through this area. But I'm just gonna go do the Crucible Knight alone, just because he's kind of out of the way and a pain in the ass.
You sure?
Yeah. I got what is it, the heal on riposte and backstab talisman on. I'll be fine.
Alright.
I just do not have a good weapon for doing this.
Right.
I'll be fine. I just have to not mess up parries.
You got him?
Yeah. It's a good thing, like, even though they have a pretty high resistance to it, I can still poison them. Since that tacks on a little extra damage.
Right.
Alright, aspect of the Crucible Horn. I don't think I have enough faith to actually use that. Yeah, I don't. How much faith do I have? 24. Okay. Did you get the door unlocked?
For the tree spirit?
Yeah.
I'm actually working on it right now.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I got another Warhawk's Talon. Shame I don't have anywhere close to the decks to use it.
The Manor Tower Shield. This path is longer than I thought. Rainbow Stone. Okay, so then that I unlocked the door, and then that other path just leads to the tree spirit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop down to reach him.
All right. Are you ready for me to? Are you ready to summon me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming back to the Rampart Tower. I will put it by the summoning pool. Oops. The only thing that sucks about dual wielding, I can't wiggle my weapon. I can if I dual wield it. If I two-hand it. Oh yeah, there we go. There, that's the good stuff.
And I can't do it either with these. But I can at least do this.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about armor or anything. This is my armor for the whole game.
Might be another piece that works.
Crescent Moon Axe.
Been killed enough by this guy to know I gotta ambush him.
So I think all that fighting we did earlier when we were in that main hall is what attracted that crab thing over.
Yeah, it's like when you're over here, I think it's when you go into that ledge that has the pickled turtle's neck. It gets his attention. Oh, the soldier's crossbow.
Oh, bad name. Oh, it's already aggroed.
Yeah, he aggroes, I think, when you walk out on him. I've got an idea. And it's jump down and run to the elevator.
Alright.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, run. At least this way I can have the shortcut unlocked.
Right.
He can't follow us into this room anyways.
We do have that invader to worry about, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ran into the courtyard.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, back in the elevator.
Bye. Bye. Can he can't use that lever, can he?
I'm pretty sure he can. Question is, will he?
He will.
Alright. I got a strategy. He's gonna, like, basically try to spin on you the moment you attack him.
Oh. What?
Okay.
Should we leave him?
No, because he'll just follow behind us.
Oh, it's that stupid new deer anime. That's what he's trying to be. It's called, like, My Dear Friend or something. Yeah!
Okay. Also, if you do it fast enough after they die, you get a Estus back when invaders die. So if, like, you need a heal, you can quickly heal right when they die.
Okay, at least that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was just some dude with a sword, a poison sword.
Oh, here it comes.
Fucking hate that screen. Hey.
Oh, spin to win over here.
Alright.
Alright, he won't be a problem anymore now.
Island Axe, which also boosts roar attacks.
Alright, there are dogs over here.
Yeah, but I got the Beast Torch, so they'll only be pissed off at you. The whips are also good for dogs, though, because it follows them when they do their, like, jump away from you.
Nice.
Alright. We do have to do the chrysalid thing. I don't think it's before, like, I think we can do it after Godrick, but it has to be before we enter Liurnia.
Oh, really?
Or she becomes a spirit tuner, I think, on her... Oh, wait, no, yeah, she goes to Round Table on her own, and you don't get the gold seed from sending her there.
Okay, so then maybe once we get you that grace close to the
Yeah,
boss,
once we... Yeah. Because I figure we can, like, do the tree spirit and then unsummon so that we can get Estus back for the boss. And then probably stop after Godrick, because there's going to be a bit of stuff we got to do, like Godrick's Great Rune has to be done on our own.
Yeah.
And then Liurnia is going to be a bunch of just side crap probably before we do Raya Lucaria.
Yeah, and then that's most of Caelid too, right?
I figure we can do the dungeon that gets the golden beetle talisman, the scarab talisman for increased like runes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like trying to think of what's in Caelid. Oh, I didn't get the item. I don't remember what that item is. Like, what's in... You want Flame of the Redmanes, but that's just somewhere on the map.
Is it somewhere close to that... is it somewhere close to that one castle that has the Deathtouched medallion?
Fort, the one that's by Grail? No. It's by the fort that has a teleporter to Radahn's castle.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Fort Gale. I was punching them with the talisman.
Oh, shit! Shit!
Oh. Couple dudes. Oh, that's the rest of the dudes. Third. I don't think the axe guy ever gets aggroed up there. I think you just always have to go up to him. What else is... Well, there's the sword you want, the Regalia sword.
Yeah, I could always get a second one.
Well, I already got it because I did, like, jank platform up a wall to get it without actually having to do the dungeon. But I can give it to you if you want it.
Alright.
And then you can just have two. Because I'm not going to use it. What else is in Caelid? I kind of want the snake claws. I'll probably grab those from whichever dungeon they're in. There's a Erdtree. There's a dragon there. There's an Erdtree over there. There's one of the more obnoxious death birds there, but neither one of us needs the item from him.
But Liurnia, we can do most of that on our own.
Yeah, unless there's like a specific thing you just want to do. Liurnia also has the smithing stone bell bearing, so we'll probably want to do that one.
Right.
And then Altus, I also don't know, like if there's anything in particular you want from Altus.
There's honestly not a whole lot I need. Like, I've got most of the stuff I need for my build.
Dang, he lived. These guys have too much health. He came at me so fast.
You want to go get your grace real quick? Before some...
I'll kill the guy up here and then go grab it.
Okay.
That's... He's got... That was my repose, my free heal.
Sorry. I thought he was gonna do his tornado move.
No, those guys can't do that. They're not cool. Yeah, let's go get that giant, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the item over here? Things like smithing stones?
It was a stone of some kind.
Smithing stone 1, or whatever. Alright, bird number 2. Another Warhawk's talent. I might have to get the dexterity to use that thing. Smithing stone 4. Or smithing stone 1 times 4. Is it... What's the item over here?
It's just another stone, I think. Okay, he's aggroed. Wait, is he?
Thank you. You might not have been close enough to him. I wasn't close. I was still not close.
There
There
we
we go. I think this is the furthest you have to drag an enemy to get them to break one of these things.
Oh, right. I forgot they can do that.
You know, the least he could do is break it with that.
Right.
And he just didn't want to bleed. I'll go grab the grace over here. You got invaded way more, like, often, way more quickly than I did.
Yeah.
Like, the moment you summoned me, I was...
Maybe that it was just bad luck.
Oh. Crackpots are always good.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the DLC you get really big crackpots. Yeah, this is the guy that killed me before. That was the wrong spell.
He just tanked that like it was nothing.
What an ass. And he didn't drop anything. Not a single piece of the armor set that is heavy as hell and I won't be able to use.
Was there an item there?
Yeah, what was it? It was just 15 flight premiums or something.
Oh. Pretty sure there's no secrets here in the castle.
Nah. There's not really that many, like, invisible walls in the game. Period. And there's no mimics, and that's what's really sad. I mean, there's enemies that, like, are disguised as weak enemies and turn into, like, a rune bear when you kill them.
Oh, yeah.
That's not really the same.
Yeah. Okay, so there's your door.
Alright, we can,
Go talk to Roderigo.
I assume you're out of Estus, right?
I am. I haven't healed.
It's like, I was gonna say, hey, you wanna go fight the tree spirit?
Yeah, we could go do Roderigo first.
Yeah. Because we also got the golden seed from, near Nefeli, so it's at least one or two more Estus.
Oh, I did end up. That's right. I did end up. You know the trap chest in Limgrave? I did.
The one that sends you to Caelid?
Yeah, I got through most of that, but I think I'm gonna need help with the boss there.
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is.
Oh yeah, no. That boss drops the Somber Stone Bell Bearing anyways, so we'll do that one anyways. But yeah, that boss is rough.
Those who live in all the more.
Well, that's another thing we have to do in Caelid.
What's that?
The Falling Star Beast. And Commander Nile. Or O'Neill, whichever one that is.
Garank. Is that the name?
That's his name. Yeah.
The map it will lead you. Be sure to tell me.
I'll upgrade my Cestus a bit. +6, that's good enough.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Gotta get a strong spirit ash for all that crap I have to do by myself.
A pleasure to see. Did you give that I love them? What's this? A keepsake? Oh.
What else is there in Caelid?
They all thought I'd make.
Caelid actually seems like it's a big area, but I don't think there's actually that many caves and catacombs in it.
Okay, so now she should move to the round table.
And then you gotta talk to her, talk to Hugh, talk to her, talk to Hugh,
Greetings, my name is
talk to her.
Roderica. Isn't this place the round
Just
table
back and
of
forth
Holm?
till
I
she
never knew
moves
the
over.
guide, although I'm still looking for. Oh, and please allow me
Alright,
to
now I got
express
3
my thanks for
healing
giving me that
flasks.
keepsake
Well,
from mine.
summoned.
It was as if I was frozen with self. You have my gratitude. It's all a bit much. I'm still looking for. It's all a bit. I'm still looking.
I never talked to Gorn, I just ignored him completely.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm. The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her. Their eyes share the same hue.
Okay, now go talk to her again.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking.
Alright, I'll go
You're telling me. I don't believe
meet
it. If I
Garank
do
and
have
get
this talent,
a spell I
oh,
won't
goodness,
use.
and I suppose I should try to. I'll ask Master. Certainly he does. I know he's trapped here. I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask Master.
And then Rogier will move here after
Yeah, he moves after
Stormveil.
we beat, yeah, Godrick.
Back already, no matter.
Alright, Beast Shield
The
Slain.
girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind?
Alright, I'll teleport to the
Stay
left side chamber and drop a summon sign
Absurd.
at the Grace there.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt
We can
you,
go
but
do the super fun Tree Spirit.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I just
If I
think in
do,
Altus
I suppose
Plateau
I
there's
should-
like
I'll ask Master Hugh
so
to
many
teach
Tree
me.
Spirits.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
Okay, so then I just reload the area and she should be doing the spirit tuning thing, right?
Yeah, after you've like exhausted all of the dialogue between her and Hugh.
Okay, yeah, she's moved.
And then I think the remaining dialogue from them is just
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't
fluff.
I?
There's,
I can
you don't have to do
announce
it.
I'm as yet, but if I'm and if there's any chance, well, I certainly must. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice.
well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Okay, so what was that about, like, having to go back to that corpse pile?
Oh, her headpiece.
It just spawns there after you're done with that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it spawns there, but it does.
Alright,
It increases your vitality by 1.
alright, left side chamber?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go grab that headpiece. I probably won't use it, but who knows? 1 vitality might be something. I don't know.
The quickest way is from the Rampart Tower, right? Or,
Yeah, it's just down the elevator. Well,
Oh.
to get like her headpiece, yeah.
Alright, I'll do that real quick.
Since it's just in the dog room immediately to the right of them.
Right.
Actually, you know, I will use the Crimson Hood because the Scarab looks stupid. And I was only using it because it decreases incantation cost.
Okay, I'll go to the left side chamber now, and I'll use it for calling.
Yeah, my sign's down. Oh, without that Scarab on, I can wear the Samurai armor.
Is it by the grace or the summoning pool?
By the grace.
Okay. That's weird, I don't see it yet.
And you're at the lift side chamber?
Left side chamber, yeah.
I'll go drop it over by the summoning pool, see if that fixes it. I don't know why it would matter, because the boss is still active for this area.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, this is my first time seeing your character's face. Did you try to make an Albinaric?
No, it's just... You know.
Tried to make an unholy abomination?
But I was wearing the scarab up until that.
Right. Would you say the Ulcerated Tree Spirit's the least fun boss in this game?
Honestly, I don't even have an issue with them because I think, like, their attacks are pretty readable and easy to understand. Like, my issue isn't the boss itself. I think it's, like, an uninteresting boss. My issue is the fact that there's, like, 20 of them.
Oh, yeah,
If it was just one or two, I'd be like, yeah, this is an alright, you know, this kind of nothing mid-boss, whatever. But the fact that there are so many of them... It's the same deal with the Erdtree avatars. Like, okay, it's Vanguard Demon again, but it's Vanguard Demon again 10 times.
I guess the Ulcerated's probably the most reused boss.
I guess it would have to be because they show up multiple times in the DLC.
Oh, giant rat!
There's no way the dude comes down here while we're fighting the thing. It absolutely won't happen.
I hear a scarab. Rancor call. Can he interfere during the boss?
Yeah. But the boss can also hit him, so... Oh, and he is interfering. It's fine. It's fine, we got this. It looks like he's actually not interfering, like he's gonna let us do this.
Oh wow. I'm surprised.
Because, oh, maybe not, he drank something. Okay, I think he is in fact just letting us fight the boss.
I guess he doesn't want to deal with it either.
Well, the boss, like, he doesn't want to deal with it, but the boss is hitting him a bunch too. Like,
oh, ow.
he makes me nervous because he came up close to... I have never had this guy come in here. Alright. Boss dead.
Here he comes. Oh, he's using Rivers of Blood. What a surprise.
He has just an Uchi with Bloody Slash.
Oh. Well, he was honorable enough to, like, let the fight play out, so... I'm not gonna interfere.
No!
What? Did he stab himself?
No, Bloody Slash uses some of your health every time you use it. He did not have the health to survive slashing himself.
I feel like that's the least I can do.
Good. I do think you have to touch the blood. I don't know if you actually have to climb up that huge ass ladder in order to progress Rogier's thing, but I know you have to touch the bloodstain here.
This one?
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
The one that has Rogier show up?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I don't know if you actually have to go all the way up that ladder, though, to, like, trigger anything. I'm gonna unsummon myself here.
Okay.
Meet you back at the rampart.
That's the first noble invader I've met in this game.
To be honest, I feel like he would have just gotten himself killed if he had tried to intervene during the fight anyways. He got hit a bunch just trying to stay out of the way.
True. I'm surprised he even came down to investigate.
You know, I would have just waited. I wouldn't have come down there.
What a thrill. Okay, I see you message. Someone put a message at the top of the ladder. Snake? Snake! Alright, I gotta give that a like. Very good. Oh, there's... Oh, so it doesn't actually take you to anything. There's no items there or anything.
Yeah, no, it just takes you back up. I just don't know. Like, part of me thinks that you might actually have to go up that ladder to get Rogier to progress, but I don't think you do. And it would be kind of stupid if you actually did have to go all the way up it.
Alright, just like you did, I'm gonna put my sign next to the summoning pool, just in case.
Okay.
And you know this area that's like just beyond like this big area with all the archers and stuff? There's like a really narrow hallway that has more of the archers up on a cliff.
Yeah.
That room is hell.
Oh no, the only thing that, like, because I think that leads back to the gate, and the only thing that's there is the arbalist, and crossbows suck. So
it's probably not even worth it.
Like, I think it's the highest damage per shot crossbow, but it's also got one of the, like, slower reload times or something, so I'm not sure it's even worth it anyways.
Right.
And also, it requires you going through that crossbow segment and
I know that
for the ballista segment.
I think that's one of the most unfun times I've had going through this game. That stupid hallway.
When you go to Godrick Divine Tower to get his Great Rune active, the path that you take leads you to all the ballista guys that you'll have to deal with from behind, so you just kill them before going there. Mm-hmm. But that way, like, those guys can hit you from anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is even over there other than the Arbalist. I'm sure there's something, and I doubt it's at all worth it.
Probably not.
And people complain about the Dark Souls 1 Silver Archers. I would definitely take those over Ballista Hallway. Alright. More fun with Tree Spirit. Moving out of my gas. There we go.
Ow.
Okay, he's gonna explode now.
Ooh, good call. Ah, he got me at the tail end of his tail. Hey.
You can just unsummon yourself if you want.
How do you unsummon?
The finger severer in the multiplayer section. And then I guess you can go wait over by the boss fog gate.
Okay.
I'll get my sign down, and you can put your sign down.
Alrighty.
I gotta climb up this cool ladder though. There's no cracked tier for the physic that gives you arcane like there is for every other stat. But I wonder if the DLC actually added one for that.
Not sure.
Because there also wasn't a like talisman that just gave you +5 arcane, but the DLC added one for that. I'm wondering if there's a +10 arcane tier.
Well, I took you for no matter
All
how you're on.
Teleporting over. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way over to summoning pool there. I'll just put my sign down by the race.
Alright, Keen is the kind of weapon I would want right now, right?
Yeah, that's the Dex one.
Okay, just doing that real quick. Alright, warping back to the secluded cell.
Oh hey, we didn't have to this.
Just a sec. Putting on Radagon's Scar Seal again. Should I summon Roger? What's her face?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's give her more HP, why not?
He's not really, you know, a hard boss, so...
Thematically, I think he's cool. Especially
Yeah, he's not hard, so... I don't think it makes that much of a difference against him. But I did like him as a boss. He's a good early game boss.
Dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
So,
Well,
why does he think gluing more limbs to himself is going to make him stronger?
More arms to swing more weapons.
tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee.
I mean, the entire dragon head probably did make him stronger.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
I like that dinky little arm carrying that big old axe.
That axe that you can't even get.
Right.
Oh, phase 2.
Ooh, nice. I got a bleed off on him. That was good timing on that bleed.
See, what I wonder though is if cutting off the arm was really necessary to attach the dragon head to it.
Truest of dragons,
It was the more metal option.
lend me thy strength.
I don't think he's got a shortage of limbs right now anyway.
The dragon head, like, fist weapon you can make from it is so disappointing and sad.
That's what I've heard. For how cool it is.
It's tiny, it has like the shortest reach of all fist weapons, it isn't a paired weapon. It has no unique attacks other than its Ash of War. Its damage is bad, like, it's just sad all over.
What a shame.
Alright, so fists miss punching him directly in front of him. Oh, he's doing this. His axe is okay at least.
Oh yeah, his axe is great.
I forgot that I can't be on summon here before he does his entire little spiel, which I can't hear because I'm a summon.
Right.
So I just get to stand here. No one else is that vocal when they die.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Oh.
You know, he's a cool boss, but then you get to Renala and she's kind of
This weasel was Godrick.
pinwheel,
was
basically.
always looking down on me. He got what he
Her second
bloody
phase is cool,
deserved,
since
thanks
it's,
to
you know,
you.
Ronnie's memory of what her mom used to be.
What goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met
I think the first time I beat her, I died right as she died. And it counted as the win, but my souls were in the water room for some reason, and not back in the library like they're supposed to be. So my souls were gone forever.
I can do, can I?
Oh yeah, wasn't there cut dialogue that suggests Gostok was actually, like, the true heir of Stormveil or something?
Yeah, his questline got cut. But, like, you could either have him or Nefeli become the Lord of Stormveil, and it was going to show that, like, he was Godrick's son, which is why, like, he hates him so much.
Right. So then it just, without that that subtext, it just seems like he hates him for mistreating him.
He does have, you know, the naming convention, because he got Godfrey, Godwin, Godefroy, Godrick, Gostok.
Mm-hmm.
So he still at least has the name that kind of signifies that he is probably related to them.
Alright, I'll be right at the Grace in just a moment. I'm just going off ahead to unlock the Grace in Liurnia.
Alright.
Oh, please take my grapes. Did you tell her the first time that what the grapes actually were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't I felt bad. I didn't want to just not tell her, so...
Her questline does not have a good ending, kind of regard. Nothing Frenzy Flame related has a good direction for it.
Right.
But doing all of that, not because of the questline, just on the way, you get the funny spell where you grab someone and scream in their face. And there's one boss where that spell is really funny on, because you actually can frenzy that boss.
It will lead me to... Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind.
Actually, that spell's probably super good in the DLC. There are a lot of NPC bosses in the DLC.
You are most kind. May the blessing...
Alright, enjoy your Shabiri grapes, lady. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, signs down by the grace.
Alright. I didn't want to sit at the grace, I wanted to summon. I'll be right back. Apparently I didn't talk to Nefeli enough.
Oh. Let me unsummon myself, because I just used my physic.
That's fine. Like, I talked to her, but apparently I didn't get the, hey, summon me when you do...
Oh.
Godrick. Dude, can you go away, exile guy? You're beating up Nefeli now. Okay. Almost died because I tried running past the troll and he immediately stomped on me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's her sign. I keep accidentally sitting at the grace.
That could be a problem when I go back. I went to go fight the giant, and I got summoned.
Well, he'll be aggro. When you, like, get put back... Well, actually, no, yeah, it might be a problem, because he'll be standing there. Alright. We already seen this.
Yeah. He turned immediately when I attacked him.
Is he commanding us to kneel? Alright, fist weapons also miss if you're standing directly behind him. I might want to use a weapon that isn't the Cestus. I don't want to put up with these hitbox nonsense.
I like how him cutting off his own arm counts as an attack.
Oh, it's just the heavy attacks that miss if you're point blank. That's sad. Ow. The tornadoes are the only thing about Godrick I don't like, because you can't really, like, react to them.
Right.
There we go, 19,000 souls to replace the 20,000 I lost. So I guess on my own I'll go act. I hate using Godrick's Great Room because like you set up your gear based around the 5 free endurance and then you get summoned and then you're fat rolling.
Right.
But it's like so far and away the best Great Room for most of the game. Alright. And next time we can do all the crazy side stuff in there.
So what should we do in the meantime? I know we can go ahead and get the Great Rune.
Yeah, I think we can co-op the Hero's Grave, but there's no summoning pool for it. There's a golden seed from fighting the tree spirit there, the Earth Tree's favor talisman.
Should I just try to do some like random stuff in Liurnia?
Maybe. I'm trying to think of what's in the... Yeah, because there's not really that much important in there. There's, like, the side quests for characters in there, and... Jarburg.
Yeah, because I definitely want to go through some of the mines so that I can get more smithing stones.
The mines, like, northeast of Raya Lucaria is where the smithing stone bell bearing is, so we can just co-op that one because we're gonna want to have that anyways.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the
yeah.
The one just under Raya Lucaria, like right near it. I think that just gets you a spell.
You'll probably want to get the use the trap chest and make some progress in that one mine too.
The one in Caelid?
Yeah.
Nah, I can just wait till we're doing Caelid.
Okay. You want to do Liurnia next, right?
Yeah, Liurnia and then Caelid, since you have to do Caria Manor to start Ronnie's questline, and then you have to do Radahn to continue Ronnie's questline, so...
It's weird that Caelad's supposed to be like the natural progression after Limgrave, right? Or what you're expected to?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Liurnia, then... Well, no, I think it's Limgrave, Liurnia, Caelid, Altus, Mount Gelmir.
Okay, yeah, because you go straight from Stormveil to Liurnia, so that just seems like the more natural progression.
But the fact that you're then supposed to go back and do Caelid, I figure, like, you're expected to start Ronnie's questline, and that is what tells you to go to Caelid, because otherwise you're just going to continue on into Altus.
Right. Alright, but I guess that's it for tonight.
Yeah.